Cool. So, Cami, I know you said that you wanted to bring, you know, the finishes from upstairs into your basement. And, you know, there's a really big difference between architecture and finishes, right? And so that's something that FBC really focuses on. Have you ever walked downstairs into a basement and just realized the first place your eyes go are up at the ceiling? Well, that's something that we really strive to focus on, is we don't want your basement to feel like a basement anymore. We want your basement to feel like an extension of your upstairs. So we really focus on those architectural details such as your ceiling. You know, there's so much going on in the ceiling and so much that we need to hide and be aware of. You know, have you ever gone downstairs and realized and looked up and been like, that's clearly a beam that they just softened it around? You know, that's something that we actually look at, and how are we going to hide those things and incorporate them in a purposeful way. You know, same thing looking at those columns and those posts and those beams. You know, how are we making them, how are we making the space and the function of your structure flow and work for you, right? So, you know, how are we going to incorporate those posts that make them feel like they were never even there before? And, you know, we're looking at how the walls connect to the soffits and how is everything aligning. And, you know, finishes, when you're looking at finishes, that's more just like an embellishment. And, like, you know, that's where you can really put the personality into your space, but really we're looking at the core and how your space flows and functions. And, you know, I think that's it. I don't know.
That was great.